Hey guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. This time I'm playing the FV4202, which is the British Tier 10 medium tank. I'm on dead rail, and if you've seen my Object 140 review, you know I like to do a spotting run in the start of the game. I do it in this tank as well, but I kind of do it with a twist, because whereas the Object 140 doesn't have the gun depression to reliably fight over ridges, this tank, the FV4202, is perfect for it. You'll see it in just a second when I engage to the middle hill and try to spot the enemies. It's always a nice idea to do this because you get a good idea of where the enemies are going and how you should be positioning yourself. So immediately I spot 5 enemies. They're all pushing towards Death Alley, as I like to call it, and the E100, he's focusing on me. I'm trying to take some shots here at the Tiger, keeping only my turret visible. My turret is not amazingly strong, but it's strong enough that I can bounce most shells reliably from tier 8, some tier 9 tanks, and only have real problems if someone's shooting premium ammunition at me. Anyway, you'll see I've already picked up quite a lot of damage. I've landed 4 shots, quickly taken out this Tiger 2, and I see that the enemy has pushed very aggressively through Death Valley behind me, and I want to intercept them, and I want to stop these guys from advancing. So I try to go for the tracking shot, but unfortunately I miss. So the E100, he has quite an easy time. He was shooting heat at me, and it simply just went directly through my turret. So the turret is quite strong, but it doesn't have a gun mantlet like many other tanks do, and that means that you can't really reliably bounce anything with the front of the turret. So you can see I've tracked this E5. I want to keep him there, so I push forward again and retrack him. Keep on taking off his track, meaning that he has to use his repair kits to get away, and basically just making sure that he's not going to be having a good game. So I can continue down this path. The IS-8, he gets ammo racked, and that was a bit of a shame because I always like to take the damage myself. If that's a bit greedy, I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, I'm reversing back here. I want to get back to the middle ridge where I can have the maximum effect for my team. So I push back up. I spot that there's a T-44. He's an easy shot for me. I'm going to penetrate him every time, almost, with my 269 millimeters of penetration. Unfortunately, I shoot directly at the gun there, and it bounces. So he manages to put a tracking shot into me, but my great reload means that I can get another one into him before he's not visible anymore. So we have a VK here. The VK is very strongly armored from the front, and when he's sitting like that, not many tanks will be able to go through the side because he's only angling at roughly 25 degrees. But the great penetration and accuracy on this gun mean that I can go through pretty much every time I'm going to be shooting at him. Also, at the front of his tank are the fuel tanks, and I'm going to hit them right now. So I hit him, set him on fire, doing some nice additional damage. I see my platoon mates pushing up. I kind of, he could have ram killed him, but I decided, okay, I'm going to take this kill. So the only tank left is the E100 on the enemy team, and he's going to be dead in a second. So this was just a game highlighting how I like to play the FV as a ridgeline warrior. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's just check out a few post-game stats. So this was a Ace Mastery Badge. I got the Confederate because I damaged many enemies, the Scout Medal, and also the Sniper Medal. So I did 6,300 damage, which is very, very good on this tank. It's not a DPM machine like the Russian mediums, but it does offer quite a lot of potential. So I spotted 6 enemies and picked up 1,800 spotting damage, and you can see I hit almost all of the enemies. So this was a very good game. I hope you enjoyed it, and have fun. Bye-bye.